Oh, fortunate. It's going to be 4, but that was a coat of varnish away from leg stump.
Yes, fortunate, very fortunate from Quinton de Kock. It's that.
Hammered away. Could this be the first boundary? Yes, it is. De Kock underway.
And we saw him, he got a short delivery or back of a length delivery from.
Good shot. That's better from De Kock. Good stride. He doesn't move. He doesn't move. It's for 4. The best shot of the afternoon.
Yeah, the best shot by a long way over pitch, and it's the first time really that Stoinis misses his length.
Goes straight back.
Pulled away, paddled away for 4. He just reared his head out of the way there as if the bounce wasn't as true as he wanted, but he coped with it well enough. A welcome boundary for Reza Hendricks.
Yeah.
Clipped away, through square leg for 4. Crisp from Reza Hendricks.
Yeah, Reza Hendricks does exactly that. Time to turn up the scoring rate.
That's a beauty. That is particularly good from Reza Hendricks. 4 runs.
Batting coaches dream that.
Wonderful. Waited and waited. It was a slower ball. And then managed to pierce the gap. Away it went for 4. Oh, edged. A bottom edge. Nope, couldn't quite get there. 4 runs. Yes, sir. Ah, yes. It's a beautiful shot, that. Full face presented. And it races away. Thick outfield or not. Reza Hendricks at his best. Waited and waited once again. And lofts it over cover for 4. Bowl him! Right on target, a good one from Ellis. And Hendricks is gone.
Yeah, I tell you what, this would have got most right-handers out.
Bowled a few of those in your career, did you, Ben? It's quite nice to see someone else do it, but yeah, that's an excellent delivery.
You'd have seen that. Gone well. I don't know that you can bowl too. That's another good one. A good first one to. It's into the over, and I'd like to hear you talk about that. It's 65 for 1 after 14.
Adam Zampa to the crease, and he's met by Rassie van der Dussen. Starts with a full toss, and van der Dussen.
Lovely. Really good shot down the ground. Van der Dussen will have enjoyed that. After a quiet period, he's just found a little bit of... Wonderfully executed shot. Rassie van der Dussen, you can see the change in the body language already. Three 4s in a row. That shouldn't have been a 4. It should have been stopped, but Rassie van der Dussen is cashing in here. Whose is this? It's gone high up in the air.
Dit wys net die mentaliteit die ingestel het wat hulle het. Kyk hierso hoe Quinton de Kock is te swak ou. Te hoog en dan kyk jy te vinnig aan die gang toe kom. So natuurlik ja, hy sal van voor af begin.
Kock. 3 from the over. That's 22 overs gone, 100 for 2.
Scampered single, that's better. That's become more apparent that they want to rotate the strike in that manner. Still just 4 from the over, beg your pardon, 3 from the over. It's 103 for 2. Down the ground he goes, over the top. I think it's gone all the way. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the word that comes to mind today for Rassie van der Dussen is intent. He's really looking.
Cut away, oh, batting. The man is well behind square though, so it'll only be 1, but the fact that he's made Zampa adjust his length and was ready to pounce on a slightly short one. Pulled away for 4. It's the quicker one, but Rassie van der Dussen just rocks back and helps it on its way. It's an excellent over for South Africa. 14 from it, much needed. 117 for 2. Wants one, trouble. Oh, misfield. Trying to swivel and pick up on the turn so that he could shy at the non-striker's end. Inglis, who's on the park, has just fumbled to miss the opportunity. Markram. Taken at cover, driving on the up, it's not there. And on his return, Nessa gets Markram just to chip straight to cover. And it just shows once again, driving on the up, not easy on the surface, but just up Australia. They'll ride on top. A partnership between Van der Dussen and Klaasen, that's stating the obvious. Such is the nature of Klaasen that perhaps he's the man they need. Through for 4. Good signs for Heinrich Klaasen. Yes, a hint. Oh, what a shot. If there's been a better one played today, I've yet to see it. Off the back foot with a straight blade, beating extra cover to his right. Down the ground, protection there, so it'll just be the 1. And Stoinis miserly again. 3 from the over, it's 144 for 3.
Oh, it will play.
Just listening to our colleagues before us running for the... Anyway.
You're not alone, Sean Pollock, I tell you.
I'm not going to let it go
no,
either.
You're not. And nobody else is letting. Nicely played. It's gone fine. And gone for 4. Much needed, those 4. A boundary that perhaps will break the shackles. Oh, nicely done. Just for a bit, you thought that it might be going to mid-off, but he was wide. And so it goes across the turf, the lovely green turf here off
50. In fact, make that 54.
Yeah, that's his best shot. That's his best shot to date. It's been a workmanlike 50 from Van der Dussen, but Stoin
off the edge. Gone very fine and all the way for 4.
What you would say is a fortunate boundary, of that there is no doubt, but the key to it is the fact that Klaasen is
Banged away. Mid-off his back, but he's got absolutely no chance there. A wonderful shot for 6.
and this is where he's so good, is Heinrich Klaasen.
Hello. Goodness. That is spanked away. What a shot.
Yeah, you can't come back into the attack and bowl a bit of a powder puff delivery. That went hard.
Rassie van der Dussen in on the act. 6 runs. It flicked the switch here, South Africa. There's an edge there, something there, and Hazelwood brought back in to do just this, has delivered once again. Van der Dussen gone. Hey-ho, Militar.
Oh my word, I don't think Zampa was expecting that.
What a shot! 6 runs! 50 up for Heinrich Klaasen, and what a way to bring up that knock. 6th career 50. What a pickup. Brilliantly executed. A Heinrich Klaasen show, and they're loving it.
Yeah, when you see them as well as this, you don't have to wait till the back end.
Pushing hard and thinking of 2. Oh boy, that's messy, and the crowd will let him know. Not quite much soft underfoot there. It's bouncing a couple of times before, but well, what a good shot that is from Klaasen. He takes him to 71. This partnership heading quickly towards 50. Now that has absolutely disappeared.
Heinrich Klaasen quick on his feet. Anything short he's been sharp on today. And that brings up the 250 for South Africa.
Oh wow, where is that going? Yes, it's gone. Everyone was thinking, is this going to be caught? No, it's a no ball as well, and this is going to be costly for Australia. He goes again. 6 more. It's the Klaasen show, and Supersport Park is buzzing.
Yeah, he's certainly lighting up this crowd, Heinrich Klaasen.
And that's it. Heinrich Klaasen goes to 100 here against Australia and
certainly light up this crowd here at Centurion.
Absolute goosebump, Mike.
Come on! No ways! That hasn't stopped, it keeps going. A brilliant shot. We just are running out of words to explain how good. Oh, that is gun barrel straight. 4 runs. Excellent way to end the 43rd over. Zampa's gone for 87 in 9 overs. It's 293 for 4.
Yeah, he's seeing them.
Flat, skimming into the crowd. Danger pay for those on the bank. 6 to Miller.
Yeah, it's been all King Klaasen, and now it's Miller.
Helped on its way 4 more. It is just raining boundaries at Supersport Park. The pressure being exerted by Claessens and Miller is too much for the Australians to bear at the moment. Help for 6. Just a flick. There haven't been many better knocks here at Supersport Park. You think of De Kock's 178 against the self-same Australians. Hazelwood didn't get all of it, but he's got enough. It speeds away for 4. There is no answer to Klaasen at the moment. The crowd here at Supersport Park are relishing every thick edge away for 4. South Africa throwing the bat at absolutely everything now, and why not? This is vintage batting from Miller and Klaasen. Straight back over his head. An extra set goes away for another boundary. 16 from the over. There's just no way to stop the bleeding for Australia at the moment. Squirts it away, over backward. Oh my word! I cannot believe what I've just seen. How did he get that for 6?
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's such a dangerous ploy, because if he gets in it.
Clipped away behind square. It's the 150 partnership. It's 50 for David Miller. He's been second fiddle to Claessens, but this is still a very valuable knock for South Africa's middle order left-hander. Smashed away 4 more. The 350. I can't believe I'm saying that. 350. It looked mild. Left-hander. Low, flat, stinging and away for 4. It's a game effort by long on coming round, but it always looked a difficult one to cup in. 4 more to Miller. Oh my word, that's high. Who's getting underneath it? It's someone in the crowd. Another 6 to Heinrich Klaasen, his 10th of the innings. He's in sight of 100. Oh! High over, long off. And it's gone for 6, so close head. But what a way to bring up 150 for Heinrich Claessens. Goes again, and it's 6 again. I can't believe this. Never have we seen such hitting. 26 from that Zampa over. Oh no, it's 6 more. This time over wide, long off.
People around South Africa are saying it's not, oh no, it's, oh yes, Brett, it's another.
Flat, skimming, 1 bounce 4. Begins. And Miller begins it with a 6. And there comes the 400 on the board. Unbelievable.
He begins with a 6, Miller. He begins.
Is it all the way? Yes, it is. Should have been taken, you fancy. But it's cleared the fielder. And Claessens with his 13th. On the cover. And it goes away for 1 bounce, 4 more. Heinrich Klaasen to 170 is the record here on. Oh, he just steers the uppercut. The way over third man for 4 and goes to 174. And the highest ever score on this ground is Quinton de Kock's 178. He's within a boundary of breaking that record. The innings. Big hit, but taken off the final ball of the innings. Heinrich Claessen's epic innings comes to an end. He's up.